Hello, this is Greystoke, executive producer of Flip the Script Radio, Hip Hop's New Crib, and the ever so popular Tales from the Flip with host Phil G. the Knowbody. As the exec, sometimes decisions have to be made that are not so popular around the copier, if you know what I mean. Case in point, Phil G. the Knowbody. Everyone said him? Are you freaking nuts? Yeah, but you're wrong about Phil G. The kid's got something. They said, how can he do a live show when he's dead? I said, fuck, I'm not sure. But dead men tell no lies, so at least he's an honest zombie. They said he can't do a show by himself. I said, bullshit. He does everything by himself. He's the script keeper, and I believe in him. Not because he's an honest zombie hermit from the swamps of Opalaka, Okeechobee, Alligator Alley, but because he's hip-hop to the bones. And he haunts my room every night. So please listen to Phil G. the Knowbody every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on MIXCLOUD.com for the best of the FTSR archives. Chill, Phil. Go away, fool. I need some sleep already.
The top of the hour. Time for your favorite morning man. What's the matter? You've never seen a shock jock before?
Tales from the flip. What the fuck is good, flippers? It's your boy Phil G. the Knowbody. You are tuned in to motherfucking FTSR, bringing you the very best of the FTS archives minus the FTSR staff. Pause. Tales from the Flip, motherfucking Sunday night. Yo, we got a nice show for you tonight, mother flippers. We're bringing you back to the kitchen room, August 2nd, 2017. That's right, we're bringing you way back. Motherfucking Whiteowl. Now this motherfucker, I don't know how he flew under my fucking radar for so long, because this motherfucker's like literally been in the game since motherfucking 88. Like for real, DJing and shit, you know what I'm saying? I think he came up not too far from me in New York, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'll let him explain it all, but the dude's history is deep, you know? Dope tracks, dope freestyle, dope interview, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Listen. You gotta forgive me if I'm slightly off tonight, alright? I mean, you know, more so than normal. I just found out a few hours ago that my big brother, he's dead. I've been to Rikers Island, Fishkill. I've been to every prison you could think of visiting my big bro. You know what I'm saying? He's been on the up and up for the last, you know, couple decades as far as I knew. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him like a month ago on Facebook. Last shit I said to him was, yo, we're bad for each other. We're bad influence. Yo, anyway, listen. Rest in peace to my big brother, Mike. Michael McConnell, rest in peace. Love you. Keep it locked with this Whiteowl.
In the past. Could have even been king. But in my own way, I am king. Hail to the king, baby.
Let me tell you about my wife's hemorrhoid.
Just because you have a mustache doesn't mean you can speak Italian.
Babidi boopy.
Babidi boop.
Che pasta.
Babidi bip. Hey, what do you call an Italian hooker?
I don't know. What do you call an Italian hooker?
A prostitute.
I knew you were going to say that. But the listeners, did y'all know?
Do you know where you find a prostitute?
I know where.
Where?
Mount Pleasant.
In the spaghetto.
Boy, what a racial... Man, what the fuck?
Where's Pat the Massey? Shout out to Pat the Massey.
Shout out to Pat the Massey, no doubt.
How you guys enjoying this weather? It's been raining for the past 6 months.
This is suicide weather.
It really is.
It's the kind of weather where you just lay in the bathtub.
Oh my God.
Don't do it.
This weather
Cut
sucks.
his mic off. Cut his mic off.
Slit your wrist. This weather sucks balls. That's all right, though. We'll be complaining about the heat in a minute, so.
Yeah, we will. I don't know how Seattle and London do it.
Yeah, it's
It's
rough.
raining all the fucking time.
And they got shitty food in London. So, bad weather, shitty food.
Shout out to Minx.
Oh yeah, what's up, Minx?
Hello, Minx.
Hello, Minxie.
Shout out, you shitty fool.
Hello.
Shout out to the dental plans.
Shout out to your small portions.
Hello, Governor.
The dental plans in the UK are awesome.
Shout out to no toothbrushes.
Maybe because they have shitty food that she enjoys the chubsy wubsy guys over here.
That's all right. Hey,
Hello, governor.
Hey, those are our brothers, man, from, across the pond, man. You
Our
gotta be
brothers.
nice.
Our brothers.
Our brothers.
I don't like them.
I don't like 'em.
shout out to my lovely wife Naima. She's in the chat room.
It's Maspato.
She follows behind him with a big fruit basket on her
Phil,
head.
Phil G on her head. Phil G's very horny. He wants a banger, but I'm taking care of that, my man.
Hey, man.
Peace to Phil G, man.
I'm glad Phil G feels something. These,
Hey, you know what? He had a good show on Sunday. I tuned in. I was checking him out on
yeah?
Sunday.
Yeah. Who's
That is a
spinning?
dope show. Who's spinning?
Who was spinning?
DJ Baby Groot Reality.
Baby Groot.
Baby Groot. I had to look that up.
I'm Groot.
Let's go, man. Let's get into some music. Y'all talking too much, y'all. Flip the Script Radio.
Stay
Don't
tuned.
go nowhere. It's about to get ugly.
Big up BB Rock, Nelson 69, Gray Stoke, Night Boogie salute, keep it locked, flippers. Whiteowl tonight, goddammit. FlipTheScriptRadio.org.
Hey yo, this is Slow One representing for Hip Hop Stacks. And when I'm not fapping it up to midgets with fat asses and tater tot nipples, I like to listen to Tales from the Flip with your host, Phil G the Knowbody. No me gusta.
No doubt. No doubt. Keep that shit locked, flippers. Coming up very shortly, we got the homie Whiteowl. Like I was saying before, I don't know how I wasn't up on this dude, because he's been around, he's been in the game forever. Longer than some of you been born. You know what I'm saying? This was back when he was in the kitchen room, August 2nd, 2017. DJ Whiteowl, aka MC Whiteowl, you know what I'm saying? We got the exclusive interview, got the exclusive freestyle and all of that. Make sure you check out Flip the Script Radio on YouTube for the exclusive video footage. You know, I put up extended videos myself, but you definitely get more professional, concise clips on the official channel. And you can find that through my channel, Your Filthy Hip Hop Animals. Yo, once again, rest in peace to my big brother Mike. I can't believe he's gone, yo. This is crazy. Yo, keep this shit locked. Tales from the Flip. Big shout to Rockwell. Shout out to the family, all my flippers, Night Boogie, Greystoke, BB Rockin' the Spot, Kahi Nelson 69, Chechi La Prieta, Night Boogie, who the fuck out, who we got on the YouTube side? Staying Free, McCow is tuned in, Misanthropic, you know we just ain't gonna stop it. I ain't spitting for a profit, listen, how the fuck you gonna knock it? Wisdom, yo, you don't want me to start freestyling on your asses, you don't. This one goes out to C Rizzle. Where the fuck are you, C? Stop avoiding me. Bring Naima.
It's time and nah. We end up together, son, your beef is mine. So long as it's losing his brain, I fill my brain up with liquor and drink away the pain.
See reality. Yo, all you gotta do is say the man's name 3 times, and his beard transports him to wherever you are, know what I'm saying? Big up to See Reality in the chat room. The God. We love you, C. Oh, he got a birthday coming up. Happy birthday, C. By the way, I just found out my brother died. No, that's actually really fucked up. Rest in peace, Mike Nice, Mike McConnell. Hopefully you're in a better place. You don't have to see Reality's face. That's a good thing. Hold your head, kids. Flip the Script. Tales from the Flip. Whiteowl. Coming up very shortly. But this right here goes out to Chechi La Prieta and Naima, C's wife.
What a night.
Excellent show.
Excelente.
I loved it. It was great. Pause.
I love it. You got to do with the other one.
I love it. I love it. Rap music. I love it. Boza Morris. I love it. Neil Armstrong. I love it. Big Yak.
Estaba supo fantástico.
Me gusta
great show.
DJ Neil Armstrong.
This shit was crazy in here, yo.
You got Tahins in there. Chechi. Hey, Chechi. 6-1. Teo. See Reality's in there. Phil G. Oh my God, Phil G. How could I forget? Sorry, Phil G. We've been so busy. Phil G. Tales from the Flip every Sunday. Phil G. 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Phil G. With host Phil G. Did I say Phil G? The Script Keeper. He plays all our archives. For anybody who's in the chat room right now who don't know, you know now. He plays all our archives on Sunday, mix it up, and does it with that Phil G flavor. You know, he brings it to you with the craziness, and he does it all by himself in the Phil G
very well
dungeon.
It's very well put together. It's a good, I always say, man, it's a good, concise way to check out the show, especially for someone that may have never listened before. You get a nice condensed version of what we're doing.
Phil G's never by himself.
Yeah,
Philip Goldenberger.
he got a little wig on his right hand.
ESQ.
Philip
Yes,
Goldstein.
He's a little horny.
He got a little lipstick on his palm.
He gets a little horny and puts the show together.
Nah, but he's dope, man. Trust me when I tell you. Anybody who's new in here, check him out every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. on Flip the Script Radio. So when you go into Mixler, make sure it's the same spot you're at right now, but on a Sunday. All right, check him out. Also, he's in the chat room right now. You can say hi to him right now. Look, he's right there. I see him. Phil G. Hey, Phil G. Say hi to Phil G. He's in the chat room.
I don't like him.
Yo, shout out to Sadat X and Ella Sensei. They got a joint coming out, and they're gonna be in the kitchen room. We've already spoken. We just got to work out a date. So look forward to that.
I don't like him.
I don't like It's Philip Rock, we never stop. Long as there's a beat to chop. Right is wrong, good is gone. ATL to Jersey stop. Go all the way, keep it rising to the top. Phil and Mark, Philip Rock, bars up, down that double shot. We shine like Stanley Kubrick, Bill Cooper, bald-headed villain Lex Luthor with a brand new antique set of Lugas. Master with the Hawk and plaster, just a little dabba dabble do ya. Combo connects 1 2 double down like DOS effects, straight from the sewer. Drink it black and order her Kahlua. Killer rock freestyle, double shots maneuver. Dig it like your own plot, still bury the best of brewers. Blue ribbon, crooked eyes, well suited. Instant pass away, flavor savored, never diluted. Always got high, never was the guy looting. Probably still go out dumb and shoot. Walked by a young punk who got something to prove in a world where only money's moving. Let's run.
You guys represent.
Big shout to the mighty Mark Rockwell holding it down in Atlanta. I might see you soon, homie. Should've just got down, duck, now your dog's laughing at you. Joining in the hunt, bars up. Double shots of anything you want, arms up. Troglodytes, metal bars, Black Note, nightclub, NYNJSA. Yes, miss. Hash, brown eggs, and tequila was for breakfast. She said I get her wet as the egg yolk. She went to play a record. It was whiskey and black smoke. Before I could cash out, King busted in bug and started dancing like his leg was broke or something. Bad times, good vibes, didn't come. She opened up my blinds just enough to let the sun in. But when rain falls, it plummets. I never gotta force it. I turn it on and keep it running. We never lost it. I stumbled out the bar though. Still, every time I look her in the eyes, time moves slow. I always know what it meant. Moment the truth bars up when you gotta represent. You know.
You guys represent. You guys represent.
Big shout to Seeks Wine. The guard seeks Uno. You know.
Okay, the first segment in 2 weeks.
been a minute. It's been a minute. What do we got here, Matt? This week in hip hop.
Oh, we got that. We're gonna do this week, right? We're not gonna go all the way back.
No, this week.
All right, so we're gonna start over with Eric B and Rakim releasing their second album, Follow the Leader, July 26th, 1988. Classic shit.
Definitely.
That's live applause.
Better than the first one.
Oh, this one's for C. The Hot Boys released their second studio album.
Man,
I don't even know.
where would we be? where would we be without the Hot Boys' contribution to hip hop?
I don't know. Let's ask Whiteowl.
I'll
Hey,
tell you.
Whiteowl, where would we be?
It would be a little. It would be a little cooler. It wouldn't be as hot.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Thank you for having me.
MC Whiteowl.
MC Whiteowl.
Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Flip the Script Radio. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a very gracious present. I broke his belongings when he walked in. Pause.
Pause.
Yo, man, these mics are good.
They sound good. Right?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, we
Appreciate it.
We made some adjustments.
So what's this project you got out with going on with the boxing gloves? Look like you're ready to.
I just dropped that song today. That's from Born Yesterday. The album's about to drop. I got 14 new joints, 3 from Static Selector, 2 from a guy named Jack Wonders, a couple from my man Fat Cat Hayes, a bunch of other random producers, Juan Sclobie, DJ Mondi from New Jersey, who's in Germany.
Mondi got joints.
You know Mondi?
He did that Raekwon joint,
He
right?
did. He
That
did
shit
Raekwon
was-
joint. He did the new Homeboy Sandman joint.
Yeah,
Well, not
yeah.
that new, but whatever.
Yo, Mondi put out that that limited 45 right for the Raekwon joint.
That's right.
I never got that. That, shit
That was
dope.
in like 2003.
And you know everything's better on 45. Like if you got it on,
That's what the hipsters say.
Yeah.
You know what? I got to do that. I got to make some 45s. I'm here with no product. I apologize.
It's all right.
It's not good.
You're the product. That's all we need.
That's true, man. I'm the
That's
product.
right. I just would have
right.
broke it if you walked in.
Is that what's up? What do you mean broke it?
I broke your freaking vape.
He breaks
Oh,
everything.
it's all good, man. You feel bad about that?
I do.
Why?
Well, I did until
You
you brought
should.
3 more in. Then I was
all
like,
good.
oh, okay.
I got the free vapes, baby.
But yeah, I feel.
That's one of the only good perks that you get. Sponsorship is the free vapes from Ryman.
Oh, there you go. So what's the history, man, for people that don't know? I mean, you
Okay.
know, coming from where you're coming from, you're surrounded by hip hop.
I'm
right?
from Greenburgh, New York, the 914. I started rhyming when I was like 11 years old. I started DJing a little bit before that even. Only like copying other people that I saw or whatever. Greenburgh's a good place. White Plains is a good place to see hip hop. And I worked at Wild Pitch Records in 1994.
Oh, wow.
I DJ'd all throughout Manhattan, 93 to 2004.
We probably
As
crossed-
DJ Whiteowl.
We probably
did,
crossed,
of course,
crossed
man.
paths somewhere.
I used to work for Wetlands, the Concrete Jungle
I lived
Party,
in-
Mock.
I lived in that place.
There you go, man. I used to be downstairs with
Black-
with
yeah.
Mondi.
Yeah, with Mondi. With the,
Some of the other cats from that ended up at Karma, and, Bar 13.
Taking me back.
that's when shit started getting crazy.
Lower East Side shit.
Remember when they did the Black Lily party at the Wetlands on Sundays?
Yes, of course, the Sunday party.
The Sunday thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, people would be bugging out. It's not Arsonist upstairs.
All right, word. And Soul Kitchen was there for a minute.
Soul Kitchen, yes,
Yeah.
sir. Concrete Jungle was my thing. But
Word.
there's another. Anyway, bottom line is I'm a DJ. I have a bunch of vinyl. I'm a hip hop fucking fanatic, a hip hop collector with a crazy knowledge of hip hop, and I never stopped loving hip hop. So, but I did not put out music from 2004 to 2010. I stopped.
Any particular reason? Just got
I have 2 kids that are 12 and 8, so now I can put music out again.
Yeah.
I started back again in 2010.
That's a good reason.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, man, I got kids,
brother.
man. I'm
Congratulations,
successful. I'm a builder. I work as a fucking builder for a living, and
Oh, really?
I'm happy.
Wicked.
I got a beautiful wife.
There you go.
Now you got all the time in the world to make music.
That's it, man. Now I got to buy a nice studio and build a studio. Excuse
You
me.
can do it yourself. So you can,
I can build my own studio. I have to figure that out right now. I'm trying to plan it as we speak.
well, you know what? We need to.
Build us a table.
This place is fucking dope, man.
Thanks, man.
We
I
need some
love it. I
renovations.
love that. That's a very smart.
Yeah, you got to get up
Yeah.
there. You got to get up there.
I
Before you
will.
go.
I would love to. That would
Yeah.
be my honor.
There's some names up there.
Yeah,
I cannot wait to read them, man.
Word up.
It's a pleasure to be here. So yeah,
sir.
So
And
we
it's
got
a good week.
We got joints, man. You sent some joints. You want to get into a few joints? In case
If I
familiarize
get
the
any,
people?
if I get any pick that I can play the joint croissants, which has got the dedication to Big L in there. Croissants.
Is that like the food?
No, sir. The song is about the fact that this is just all that we are all fucked.
No, okay.
When computers take over, I'm spilling acid on the mainframe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Remember when we were kids and teachers would always be like, you know, you got to learn computers. It's the way of the future.
They were right.
What they didn't tell us was that it was going to do away with us. I mean, we're almost to the point where so much shit is automated, man.
We're almost to the point that something's
Scary.
going to come back for John Connor.
Yep.
Word. It's crazy. All right, so let's get into who produced this one, man.
This is produced by my man Fat Cat Hayes, 156.
All right.
The 156 All-Stars. Engineered Fred Ones. The scratches are Fred Ones from TME in the Bronx.
All right.
Go to TME, the place is amazing.
Word.
Fred Ones he does so many good things.
Yeah.
It's Gorilla Grooves Radio.
Gorilla Grooves, man.
Shout out to Gorilla Grooves, Miggs, Rhino Funk, Yazid, Akbar, DJ Eclipse, DJ Mondi, DJ Riz, Brian from the B-Shine, Carla Keys, Static Selector, the whole Show Off Radio, and everybody, God bless. If you know me, I fuck with you. Juan Sclobie, the whole certain ones.
You see, like all these names you just mentioned, man. When people talk about how like this shit's not happening, there's a whole host of people that are doing this shit.
Of course,
representing for the culture. So
of course, but everybody does it in their own way, right?
Right. No, what I'm saying is that people act like it ain't happening nowhere, and there's plenty of people doing it. So
no doubt.
Dig a little deeper.
Oh, of course, man. Dig it. Tune in. Tune the fuck in.
All right, here we go. Croissants. Once you white out.
Tales from the
Script.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G, the Knowbody.
You know I'm flip.
Well, I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio. I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G, the Nobody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that? Rewind it. Bye.
This is all an illusion. Please pardon the confusion. You made an ass out of yourself and me for it.
Oh, aplauso.
One more time.
That's
Clap it
fuego.
up one more time. Let's get a live one.
Yo, that's a banger.
Thank you, sir.
You know what I like about that too, and from a DJ perspective, that's one of those records. Of course, it scratches, but it's one of them records that you just have fun cutting up. You know, so many new joints. They got these like 4-minute intros, and you know, like they're not very DJ friendly. That's a very DJ friendly joint. I like that.
I'm glad to hear that.
No doubt. That'll definitely get a lot more run on the show.
That's produced by Fat Cat Hayes. Fat Cat Hayes, 156. That's my partner. We have another album out, Beats, Rhymes, Drugs, all about psychedelics.
Like that.
Not about heroin or cocaine.
Oh, man, never mind.
Psychedelics. Well, whatever you like.
Was that the dude we met at Rocksteady? Cat you were
Yes.
with? Oh, okay.
Yes. There was Jez, my man Jez. God bless
right.
Jez. He was out there. There
All
was
right.
Fat Cat Hayes, Minx.
Okay. Yeah,
Fred
Minx. Shout out to
Ones.
Minx. She may stop by.
Shout out to Minx. I hope I see her.
Fuck off.
Shout out to her, man. I'm
Fuck
worried.
off.
Thank you, sir.
Minx, you wanker.
Fuck off.
So, yeah, man, that was a banger. Chat room was digging it. Shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Well, the second it came on, Kyle was like, almost broke his neck.
I almost broke my neck, man.
I think he slammed his nose on the mic. So.
That shit was cracking, bro.
I just want to say hello to Sip Her Face.
Cypher Face. Shout out to Cypher Face.
What up, Cypher Face?
Cypher Face.
Round of applause.
Cypher Face, what up? I know Cypher. I heard. Don't say that name 3 times. You guys said on one of the other shows.
Yeah, I'm about to took my own horn.
Yes, sir.
Well, C has the best singing voice in hip hop.
Who has the best singing voice in hip hop?
C Reality.
I do.
I want to know how many projects you got under the belt. Like,
How many projects do I have under the belt?
Yeah, how many albums have you put out?
I have put out 1 album as a group, 1 album solo, 1 EP with Fat Cat Hayes.
Okay.
1 full album is done, and I have another EP done.
Okay.
Excuse me, my voice is cracking. And I put out hundreds of songs
Dope.
over the time that I've been. I put out about 20 songs from 1994 to 98. Just floated them out and got a record deal off that, which was a terrible record deal with Warner Brothers.
Like most of them.
Reprise. But I got a lot of money and I did do good. So I raped them back.
Yeah,
Good,
that's
good.
Sometimes they work out, man. You know.
It worked out a little bit, I have to say.
I mean, as soon as you said I got a lot of money, that's it. You
I
could've
got a nice
stopped
top
right
deal.
there.
So since you have experience with both sides of
Yes, sir.
The digital world now and the analog days.
I remember the analog days very well.
Oh, no doubt
I
about
worked
it.
as a DAT guy in '98 for a full year.
Oh wow.
Striping DATs in a recording studio that was called Sacred Noise, which was a jingle house for TV. Then I worked at another recording studio for a long time. Let me think about my order of jobs in music. My first music job is just as a helper at a studio, like an intern for 6 months.
Right.
Then I got another job for a year at a jingle house where they made music, but the dudes were fucking nice with it. They had pianos and all live instrumentation everywhere. I used to scratch
real music.
records
They
for
made
them.
real-
They
yeah.
made real music, and they did make actually pretty dope hip hop. Some of them knew how. Some of those guys were like drum programmers. Actually, one of the people there had the original Akai MPC 3000 that sat on in the on mode for 1999. The whole time I thought it was always on. They never turned it off.
Did they cover shit or they just
No.
played all of this?
They would never smoke cigarettes in all those machine rooms. All those huge machines are going. It's hot as fucking there.
Right.
ACs are running the whole time. And I actually was in Shade 45 and Hip Hop Nation not that long ago up at Sirius XM, and I opened the machine room doors. And someone came out and they're like, "You can't go in there, guy." I'm like, "Sorry about that.
I've been doing this
I
for
was just
porn.
looking for the bathroom."
So do you feel like, you know, back in the vinyl days, there was a lot of commitment for an artist, you know, to press up joints and get artwork done, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Do you feel like that, you know, the digital stuff is taking some
I'm
of the
so
value
lazy.
away?
I'm such a lazy fuck that, and I'm embarrassed about it too. I've only made CDs. I've never made vinyl for myself. Warner Brothers made me vinyl, and I have
Okay.
it, like
Right,
a lot
right.
of it.
Mhm.
And when I worked at Wild Pitch, I used to always say to everybody, "Yo, how could you not have your own vinyl?"
Right.
But dudes didn't have their own record. They
But-
gave it away, or they came here tonight to impress all you guys, which I might want to do. I have one CD left, The Beats, Rhymes, Drugs.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, leave it here.
All right, we'll
But-
fight over it. But good.
Yo, my man Fred Ones was telling me the other day, he's like, people leave vinyl and CDs here, like once in a while, someone plays it. Other than that, the shit goes into the stack. And
Yeah.
But it's
so
still
I do the art.
something.
I make art for all my joints, and I do, you know, promote the shit heavy. But I'm not, you know, it's not about selling anything, I guess, really, if you think about it.
Man,
It's
I-
about going out on the road later.
Right. I remember the stuff that used to lay around up in KCR back in the day, man. There was so much vinyl tapes and all types of shit laying
Yes,
around.
sir.
Surplus.
That was the Underground Railroad show?
Well, I was on Railroad and I'm KCR on Stretch's show.
Okay, that's
So,
what's up.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was so much.
I
yeah.
got on Stretch and Bob once.
Did you?
Phone in.
Oh, word?
With Case 2 introduces me and he says, "Yo, you're gonna not do your thing, you're gonna hang up the phone." Then I get to rhyme over the phone, which
That's
is fun
crazy.
as fuck, man.
Dope. Yeah,
And that's how I had Roxanne Shantae's Big Mama, man, as a promo, bro. A
Word?
promo.
On the
yeah.
phone?
Yeah, promo.
Wow.
Like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
so
to
how
Shantae.
did you meet? How did you meet Static Selector, good brother?
Okay, I used to DJ for a guy who was a promoter in 2001 at this place called this place on Spring Street in Manhattan, this little bar. That was a dope lounge though. But anyway, I used to DJ for this promoter. His name was Deezy from New Jersey, Deezus, who does all my art.
Okay.
And he knows Static from Raucus, I think.
Okay.
Raucus
So when
days.
Static, I met Static in 2012 or 13.
Okay.
With Terminology, and those dudes are, I mean, that's, you know.
Static's a pretty consistent
he
dude.
is
man.
unbelievable,
Gotta-
dude.
gotta give it
Static
to
and
him.
Terminology, I cannot believe how hard those guys work. God bless them.
Terminology's kind of underrated, man. He works
Oh,
hard.
definitely, definitely.
Mad underrated.
Definitely.
He is
Works
underrated.
hard. I don't think he gets enough credit for the stuff that he does, but
I think he gets a lot of credit, though.
I mean, you know, for the people that know, I mean, he should be known on a broader scale. I think at this point, for his, just for his consistency alone and his work ethic.
No doubt. Yeah. Oh. Yo, my voice is good. Listen.
Oh, yeah. Sounds
Ladies and
real
gentlemen, yo. Yo. Let me tell you like this. Listen. This is Chinese dreidels. Matzo balls with ladles. Forget these phony labels, they trying to finagle. Bet you bite a written, spitting all up in your belly, rubbing right below the celly. She programmed by the telly. Really, I'm not trying to hear nothing that they saying. Bloodsuckers always playing. I'ma leave you praying, paying for the answer, man. The game is getting sold. Used to be about the gold. Now it's about the powder. The swarms stick together like there's clams in a chowder. Crabs in a bucket. Pull the trick and duck it. Lobsters in a box. Pop them till they locks. Test them made the shocks. Hand knitted socks. Loose off the grid, man. I'm a kid spitting fire. You gon' work till you retire. Big B Billy Squire. I admire the fact that your rap so cocky. The album bomb your squad. Hank Shockley. Another day, another dollar. Another scholar gotta die. I do not make the rules and I do not ask why. I put my head to the sky. Handful of jewels. Test the water. That slaughter all the government mules. Tools in the game you can never understand. In a not so distant future. In a not so distant land. We were forced to form a clan. It happened like before. Slaves want to take my rights and we gon' have to go to war. It's not a chore. It's a pleasure for me to free you from your chains. I'm coming for the shells and whatever else remains. Everything from brains to your mains to your shackle. Clamp the vice grip. Hear the bones crackle. You slow like a limping tortoise. You fucking petrified like wood rigor mortis. Listen, let me tell you like this. If you any question, black male, white paper, yellow cheddar string cheese. Play with the dog, you go come up with the fleas. You can lead a horse to water, you cannot make him scuba. Your brains, now I'm the rotor sparked the duba. I never been to Aruba, I've been to Jamaica. And I'ma say you a faker, Roger Dodger, Breaker 119. Whiteowl will make you feel so fine. I can turn water to wine, grow more Jeeba with the solar. Me to rhyme, I'm permanent like a molar. What's the final goal? Infinite payola. I lay up in the cut like Ebola. I'm likely dusted off the wings of a dove. Hip-hop and blessing, trying to spread that love for days with ways and monumental vices. Zoned out on the existential crisis. If you ready, I got noodles of verbal students for those noodles. Rap the drum, getting capoodles, bringing sad and padded doodles. I would've lost my mind, that's just attached to my head. I got a question for the universe, where do you go when you dead? Gone the wheels of motion, man, I'm spinning like a cog. Trying to teach new tricks to an ancient dog. I need a pog with a Miss Garrett type duty. My Guinness real cold, my marijuana fruity, be on the call of duty, to the call of diarrhea. Blood, sweat dripping all over, I shed a tear. Don't beast on your own, don't bite the hand that feed you, don't turn your back on your family or your friends that need you. If you strong, help the weak, cost nothing to be kind. It's a never-ending quest, if you seek you will find. Question everything, salute those that dug you. Never forget, your cousin Whiteowl loves you now. Me to rhyme, that's like Greeks to a diner, or the path to the finder, or dick to vagina, or the range to the rover. Job to Jehovah, white to the owl, that's like super to the nova. Getting over, tapping Morthy's in the bridge, plus the kids that show defiance. Annihilate their whole alliance, compliance denied, you getting fried like the Serbs. Me to rhyme, that's like the bong to the herbs, or the war to the curds, or the street to the curbs. Yo, that's Willy Wonka the nerds. I flip the script on the radio, good to go anytime. Solo for dolo, self-tied Nolo. I'm downtown talking shit. You run it up on me, yo, your face could get hit. Cracked up in the diesel. Talk about a weasel. I'm gonna catch you out back, my man, and I'ma have to squeeze you to nut and drip. Listen, I'm about to flip. I got AB Zulu on the camera work. And I'ma go slightly berserk, slightly stupid. 2 a.m. when I be rocking San Diego 429, fucking stopping 924 on the dot. You know the time. And if you know that Zulu Nation rewind, divine guy, you know I got a puff, tough. Das effects when I hear the buff beat. You know I keep going, regardless of the Jordan when I'm flowing. Knowing. My name is Whiteowl. Ladies and gentlemen, Flip the Script Radio. Yo. Yeah, listen.
That's like 900 bars. All right, we're going.
We ain't done.
Yo, you ready? Listen. Change the beat up, we ain't done. We keeping it rock steady. The flow so ready. Dude, I'm ever ready. I don't need no Duracell. If you could tell, I rock very motherfucking well. I'm from Greenburgh, New York. That's the Central 7. It's like you died and went to heaven. You was trying to battle me. You woke up from a bad fucking dream. And it seemed the team couldn't scheme enough. You didn't have enough Mac computers. I'm a human rebooter. When that DJ bringing that cut, you know these girls gonna shake their butt. I don't start if I don't have to. If I have to, I max through, relax too. Dude, I'm from Westchester, New York, the 914. Butter crib, I'm back by the door with the whole fifth of ganja. My sock be loaded. You tryna fuck with me, but then the brain exploded. I showed up in Newark with a scanned on the cloud, and I'm fucking getting that loud. Flip the Script Radio.
All right, round of applause for MC Whiteowl.
Thank you, sir.
We need some real applause, some live applause.
Yeah. I'm happy.
That was 643 bars.
Thank you.
That was a long one. Pause.
And you know what? He came in with a bag full of lozenges because his throat hurt, and he still
did his thing.
That's
what it's all about, man.
That's a real MC, right?
That's some real MC shit. Drop a beat, rhyme. Simple.
That would be very bad to show up and not rhyme.
Word. Hey, well, you know,
it's happened.
From the
script.
I'm shouting y'all out, the people that make us the radio.
How about our Sunday show?
a Sunday show with Phil G the Nobody.
Tales from the Flip.
Tales from the Flip. And it's going to go on forever because he died 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And he still does the show every Sunday.
Starting to smell a little bit, but he's
The zombie.
still
yeah.
doing it.
That's every Sunday from 7 to 9 right here on MIXCLOUD.com. The same place you're at right now. You can catch us on Sunday. It's our archive show hosted by Phil G the Nobody.
And he does a fantastic job.
He does.
Yes, sir. Your lazy Sundays, sit back with Flip the Script Radio. They got you with Phil G.
With Phil G the Nobody.
All right, so Whiteow's still in the place to be. He's going to hang out with us. We're going to get back into some joints. We'll be back on the mic shortly. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of adventure here in the kitchen room. I see BB back there. I don't know what he's doing.
There's going to be a lot of slurring when we get back on the mic.
J.H. Geller.
All right, here we go.
It's Larry.
Flip the Script Radio. Peace, suckers.
I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Tales from the Flip, y'all. Flip the Script Radio. Y'all are tuned in to another motherfucking Sunday night. Episode 45. Whiteowl holding it down. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Don't go nowhere. Coming back with some more Whiteowl joints. He gets on the mic again, you know what I'm saying? Holds it down with the crew. Good looks for tuning in, y'all. Big motherfucking shout out to Night Boogie. Grace Stoke, the legend. BB Rock up in the spot. NJ the AK, aka Kaheem. Most loyal motherfucking listener on the motherfucking planet. Shout out to Gorilla Grooves Radio. DJ Emski and all that. Nelson 69, Chechi La Prieta. Motherfucking Seeks One. How can you can't forget the God Seeks One? You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit locked. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Go there.
Yeah.
No doubt.
What a night.
Another banger by Whiteowl. Yo, that was Mondi on the production on that one, right?
That was Mondi on the production.
Crazy.
My man Bruno Beats on the engineering, and he's a really dope producer too, from New Jersey.
Oh, word.
Mondi from New Jersey, who's in Germany. Shout out to Minx from the UK. My man Fred Ones from the Bronx. Gray Stroke. Dave.
You gotta take the R out of it.
See Reality.
He's given some gray strokes in the past.
No, Gray Stroke.
That got him in a lot of trouble.
He worked in a nursing home.
You know what's funny? You know what?
I'm fucked up right now.
I had a gray stroke.
You know what's funny? That's been happening for 30 years already.
There's a hell of a
shit.
There's a hell of a legend.
He's been stroking. That's what he's been doing.
Stroking.
It's
They're like,
why would somebody choose that name?
Gray stroke? It's like
fuck.
somebody with a bad liver.
By the way,
Feck off.
I just thought it sounded better than poetic.
It did.
Oh.
That's Chad.
No, just the poetic in the chat room.
Chad.
That was actually Matt.
That was an uppercut, actually.
I'm gonna say one thing right
My name
now.
is Ramon.
Something really weird just happened outside.
Oh, I don't want to hear
It's like
it.
an animal that I've never seen before ran by.
Oh, that's Curve.
By the way, one thing. Rest in paradise to everybody that had to lose their life for running from somebody or for having to hide something. Trust me, I had to do that. And it's a terrible feeling, and may you be at peace wherever you are now. Enjoy it.
No
You're
stash.
over on the other side in the good place.
In the good place.
No stash
No,
of
salute
drugs
you
in
when
the
I see you.
keister.
Word up.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about running away, getting hit by a car, getting hit by a train.
Wow.
Hit by a train, hit by a car,
Hit by a
shot by a gun.
You gotta be like.
That all happened to Phil G. You know Phil G in the chat room?
That is the
Phil
most
G.
that is the most different shout out that we've ever had.
By the way, shout out to Moni Love, Queen Latifah,
Moni in the
I
middle.
see the relevance.
everybody.
The segue.
Don't laugh at that. Come on.
No, the segue was happening.
My father-
We went from dead bodies to Queen Latifah.
My father went the same way.
Yo, shout out to Entice. Shout out to Shazzy.
On a hush hush tip.
Jigaho.
We shared the same management company for a while.
No way.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Back in the day.
I'll get a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Hip hop gridlock. Here we go. A little trivia.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You're going to
There
start.
are two DJs.
I'll load it down.
There are two DJs that have a rhyming name. One's from Brooklyn and the other one's from Brooklyn. One of them DJs for MC Lights. brother. You should have enough to figure it out. Who are the two people?
Giz.
And
Giz and
Wiz.
K-Rock? No, that doesn't count.
No, Giz.
Come on. You guys are going to get this on the third try or we're going to flunk out of here.
We suck. Hit the gong. He hit the gong.
Let us know. Let us know.
True question.
Who is it, Giz and who?
Stop. You got one more guess? Somebody said Biz and it ain't him.
Okay.
Somebody said...
I said Wiz.
Riz.
No, stop.
Come on.
We need the question again.
It better rhyme with Giz.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah,
This
go
is easy.
Okay.
There was...
Miz.
Thank God. Fresco and Miz.
Fresco and Miz. Yeah,
Let's go,
yeah.
Miz.
Ain't you Fresco?
We good.
Thanks, Kahim.
You know what? Thank God.
Kahim in the chat room.
Thanks, Kahim from Alaska.
Thanks.
That's my motherfucking dude.
Thanks.
Kahim from Alaska.
Thanks,
Gorilla
hip-hop
Grooves Radio,
ologist.
baby. What up? Fred Ones.
Hey, tell Kahim what he wins.
Yo, Kahim.
Hey, Kahim,
you won White Owl's pass for the rest of your motherfucking life. You come visit me and my family. My wife gonna cook for you like you live with us. And my kid's gonna treat you like you're the motherfucking uncle from Alaska. And that shit is gonna be crazy, my dude.
Yeah, that's
Trust
way
me.
better than what I was going to give.
When you come, we going crazy. Every time.
Why are Uncle Kahim's feet so cold?
Weekend at burnouts.
Jesus.
Oh, man. Yo, round of applause, everybody in the chat room. Round of applause for us, MC Whiteowl, place to be represented.
This place is crazy.
You're crazy.
This was a dope night in hip-hop.
You're
man.
crazy first.
Yo, shout out to AB God. We got Killer Kyle in here.
AB.
Shout out to MC Whiteowl in here, man, making the trek all the way over here to Brick City. God in the chat room.
Hours and hours and hours away.
One more
It was
time.
so far.
Don't forget to check
Tons
out
of traffic.
Tales from the Flip every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. here on Flip Script Radio, same spot. All right, on Mixler.
Please
And,
check out Gorilla Grooves Radio.
Oh, yeah. check
Every
out
Tuesday
every
night.
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday night,
Definitely.
7 to 10. Migs, Fred Ones, Rhinoceros Funk,
Rhinoceros
Lifelong,
Funk, yeah.
Who's Money, White Owl, myself,
No doubt.
Chacho Nene, and the whole clan. And
That's
Danny Kodak. And that's what it is, Gorilla Grooves Radio. God bless.
No, I gotta hear.
I'm sure somebody.
What happened? What happened?
What?
What happened on my mic thing? Thingy.
Man, what the hell wrong with you, dog?
Wednesday nights, motherfuckers. Yeah. Motherfucker corporate, we flipping divorce scripts. Teo got the sickle, David swinging the ice pick. DJs and shows are gonna have to change their strategy. You don't wanna battle me. Battle me. Blah, 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 blah. Sing along, kids. Amenitos, Dominitos, the Teos, Doritos. I gotta eat those.